120 Bahadur is a film that brings to life one of the most remarkable chapters of Indian military history. The story of Major Shaitan Singh Bhati and his 120 incredibly brave soldiers. Set against the backdrop of 1962 India-China War, the film recreates the Battle of Rezang, where these men faced nearly 3,000 Chinese soldiers and against all odds managed to kill more than 1,000 of them. This wasn't just physical combat, it was a battle of courage, a battle of willpower. These 120 men didn't just stop the enemy, they broke their spirit. And yet, so few Indians truly know about them. That's why a film like 120 Bahadur matters. Cinema has the power to immortalize heroes, to make sure their stories are heard by generations that may otherwise never come across them. These soldiers deserve that glory. Their bravery, their sacrifice, and their unwavering dedication to protecting our land should never be forgotten. So on that front, full respect to the filmmakers for choosing this story and bringing it to the big screen. However, while the intention is admirable, I genuinely feel the filmmakers could have taken things much further. When you have a story as extraordinary as 120 men defeating over 1,000 enemies, you have the freedom to go grand, to make your characters feel larger than life. This is a tale that could have easily been portrayed in a mythical, almost divine light, something like how Zack Snyder depicted the Spartans in 300. That film made its warriors look like gods among mortals, and a similar treatment here could have elevated 120 Bahadur into something legendary. It's not that the film is weak, it's not. It's solid and impressive, but given the magnitude of the real events, I was hoping for something even more epic, a version of the story that would inspire goosebumps every few minutes. These kinds of films have the potential to influence young minds, to inspire them to join the forces, to instill pride in the Indian Army, and to strengthen our national identity. American cinema does this masterfully. Their films have convinced generations that America is the greatest nation purely through storytelling and soft power. Indian cinema should aim for that level of influence, especially when telling stories of real national heroes. That said, the film shines brightly in many areas. The entire village sequence and the complete third act are pure cinematic brilliance. The way the scenes unfold through long takes is exceptional. The war choreography is gripping and intense, capturing the chaos, the adrenaline, and the brutality of battle with great authenticity. The harsh weather, the rough terrain, the biting cold, everything feels tangible. The cinematography deserves special praise. Every frame feels alive, intentional, and visually compelling. The background score also plays a crucial role, especially during the village portion where it becomes almost spine-chilling. Combined with the handheld shots in the action sequences, the film creates a sense of immersion that makes you feel as though you are standing right there with the soldiers, witnessing every movement, every gunshot, every sacrifice. But the film does fall short in one major aspect: its research and character depth. We don't get to learn enough about the 120 soldiers themselves. Who were they? Where did they come from? What were their families like? What happened to those families after the war? These personal details would have added emotional weight and allowed viewers to connect with the characters on a deeper level. Ironically, a simple Google search gives you more information about these real heroes than the film itself does. And considering how powerful their individual stories are, not exploring them fully feels like a missed opportunity. Performance-wise, the cast does a commendable job. The supporting actors deliver strong emotional moments, and Farhan Akhtar stands out with a grounded, sincere performance. Nothing feels exaggerated, everything feels earnest. In the end, despite its flaws, 120 Bahadur is a film I wholeheartedly recommend. It's a story that deserves to be seen on the biggest screen possible. The bravery and the sacrifice of these 120 heroes should be experienced, remembered, and honored. That's it for today's review, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more reviews. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.